Okay, hola amigos, Daryl and Jennifer here, and welcome to our channel, Two Gringos on the Gulf. Okay, so it is our pleasure to present to you our March 2023 budget. But before we get to that, I want to reveal a little bit about our new home in our new location. So we have left the beach, we are back in a Privada, and we are back in a construction zone, just like the first 6 months that we were here in Mexico. And we got in the car in Chicxulub and drove and got all the way to Merida, Yucatan. So we did not leave the Gulf after all. And well, it's in the name, we really can't leave. I'm just kidding. Daryl, do you want to talk about why we're still here?
Well, it turns out our friends Americ and his lovely wife, Kasia, had bought this beautiful home in a brand new Privada. The home is brand new, and long story short, they ended up going back home to Canada, and they offered us to look after their home at a reduced price in rent. So it was too good of an offer to pass up, so we jumped all over it to help them out and to help us out as well with the reduced rent. And to be honest with you, we weren't really ready to leave the Yucatan quite yet, but I'm not sure if I could handle another summer here, but here we are. So we're at the north end of Merida, in a Privada, gated community, in a beautiful home, which I will do a video on later that you will see if you stick around. So be sure to watch out for that upcoming video, my friends. Sorry, we had to change positions here. It was getting a little hot. We had to move into the shade. Now we will continue on with our upcoming budget by my beautiful wife, Jennifer.
Thank you, Daryl. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into March's budget here. This was the last month in the house in Chicxulub. So although we had some moving expenses, such as extra cleaning, we hired our housekeeper for an extra week. She usually comes in every 2 weeks, but we had her come back and do a final move out clean after we had moved everything out. And we hired somebody to clean the garden up, and we hired somebody to clean the couch. Although we had all of those extra expenses, I really just took the money from the areas that you see in this budget, which we of course will attach at the end of the video. The extras were at the vet. CC is fine. CC is status quo. He's just continued to stay on his heart medications since he's started having those problems. So I just needed to refill those prescriptions, and that was the bulk of the expense. And the rest of the expense, I took our beloved street dog that adopted us, Muñeco, to the vet. I just wanted to do a health check on him, as he is a street dog, and that's where that expense comes from.
Now, you've all seen Muñeco in previous shorts that we've done, and he's been in a couple videos, I do believe, as well. So if not, go back and check out our shorts, my friends.
We love him dearly.
Yeah, we miss him immensely.
We miss him so much. If there was any way we could adopt him, we would. So I think that one of you should move to Mexico and adopt Muñeco. Okay, so next was Amazon. I had to buy a mattress cover for a mattress, and I had to, because we were moving, we bought a bike rack. Not just to move it from Chicxulub, because we've moved the bikes before without a bike rack, but we wanted to do more with the bikes in the coming months. So load the bikes up, take them somewhere, and do some biking there. As well as when we do end up leaving the Yucatan, we want to be able to take our bikes. So that's where those Amazon expenses are coming from. And then when I realized we were not leaving hot Merida, Yucatan, I decided I'm going to need some new dresses, and I wanted something made of cotton, something very cool, cotton or linen, that wasn't going to be at all wasn't going to add to my heat at all, because I'm going to be hot. And I found a boutique in Chicxulub that offers these sort of dresses and clothes, etc., that are mostly made of cotton. So I bought 2 dresses, and that brings our budget to a total of 55,546 pesos, 55,546 pesos, or $3,005 US. Sorry, my phone stopped working. It's 4,000 and some Canadian. We'll have to put it in writing because my phone stopped working.
It's too hot, that's why. It overheated.
Oh, there it goes. 4,000. I can't. Sorry. So we'll put the Canadian amount in writing. Sorry about that. A little bit of technical difficulties. Okay, so looking forward to the next budget. Will be the first month in this new house, and I'm expecting changes to the budget in the coming months. By the time you watch this video, I'll have finished my job, and I quit to pursue more part-time opportunities. So without income, we have to find new ways to cut the budget, to reduce it.
Now we'll have no choice in the matter but to drastically reduce our budget, because we won't have the income coming in that we had in the previous months.
Yes, so we hope that you watch as we face these new challenges going forward. Thank you so much for watching. Adios, amigos.
God bless everybody out there. Peace on earth. All right, my friends, in all seriousness, we are truly blessed to still be here in Yucatan. It gives us a chance to be closer to our friends for another 7-8 months. Now, staying here also gives Jennifer a little bit more of a chance to look for work instead of trying to move to a new state and also look for work. So we're already settled here now. We have lots of friends here, so it'll just be a little bit easier for her. She won't have to worry about, finding her way around a new state, new home, all that jazz. It'll just be a lot less stress. So we can stay here and she can continue looking for work. Part-time work, that is. Now, let's continue to look at this beautiful home. Just a sneak peek, my friends. And the budget is at the very end here, so stick around for that in about 5 seconds. So many dogs, oh my God.